Hello there, beautiful soul, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new tutorial, and today we're gonna unbox and review the new Arrtx acrylic marker set. Arrtx was kind enough to send this set to me, and I'm so excited to test it out with you guys and give you my honest thoughts and impressions. So if you've seen this set online and have thought about maybe adding it to your collection, I thought this would be a cool video to talk a little bit about them, try them out, and maybe help you in your decision making. So without any further ado, let's get into today's video. So here we are. I'm super excited about unboxing this little beautiful set of acrylic markers together with you. As I've mentioned in the intro, Arrtx has been super kind sending me this set to try it out and see what I think, and I am so excited to test these out together with you guys. What I have to say from straight away from the start is that the boxing is incredibly cute. I find that Arrtx, I mean, look at this. It's so sweet done and very sturdy. I find that Arrtx puts a lot of love in their packaging, as with my other acrylic marker set, and it just plays to my likes a lot. And also, as my setup here is very full, I love that it comes with a storage box like this. It gives you the perfect chance to store them properly, with it at the same time looking super cute in your shelf. So I love that a lot about Arrtx. Maybe not the most important part, but for me, I have a sweet spot for nice packaging. So this is the 60 color set of acrylic markers, and these are a little bit different than the other ones. In case you missed out, I did a video unboxing their acrylic marker set a couple of weeks back. I will link the video somewhere here so you can check that out in case you're interested in maybe getting your hands on one of these sets. This is a direct ink system, which don't require you to pump like you usually have to do on acrylic markers. They're supposed to then flow better and never give you any problems with not going evenly on the paper. So I'm very curious to test that out. Arrtx has not paid me to do this video. They simply sent me this set for free, so I want you guys to know that all my opinions are truly and honest my own. I would never want you guys to spend your hard-earned money on something that I would not think would be absolutely worth it. So I'm super curious. This is the 60 color set. It's pretty big. I'm very curious about the colors. Oh, the box is perfect. Oh my gosh, wow, that looks so cute. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. They look super cute. Okay, I'm sold already. Art is a light that never dims. Oh, that's very sweet. I have to say that Arrtx put a lot of love and care into their products. It's very beautiful to see, as I love that very much. And here are the first set of colors that looks so cute, already sorted. As you've maybe seen in other Arrtx set, the markers are standing, which is also really cool. These are lying in these little trays. I mean, how cool is that? That is so cool. The cool part is that these are all then automatically stored horizontally, which might keep their endurance and longevity a little better. They look so sweet. They've got this little cloud pattern where you can see the ink inside. And the part with the direct ink is that the coverage is supposed to be then also higher, than regular acrylic markers. Ooh, they're so cute. This is just fueling my stationery obsession. That's the last tray. Oh my god, that is just so cute. So it is advised to shake them good before you start so that the ink is even. And I thought what better way to test these out than to do so. So let me just rearrange my desk area for a second. My space is not too big. So I rearranged my space a little, and we're gonna start by sketching a little bit in our sketchbook. And this is the same book that we used last time when we tried the other acrylic markers. And I thought, so the cool part is that this book came with a nice protection sheet, so I'm gonna use that behind the page. Like that. And then we will start using our beautiful, beautiful markers. I am super curious how these will look like. There's so many beautiful, cute colors. So I'm gonna start by making this a little cute cherry blossom tree. Oh, that's so nice. The coverage is really, really good. Maybe we even make it a little heart. That would be cute, I think. Wow, I love that. I feel like the brush tip is also a lot sturdier than on the other set, because it felt like it could very quickly get very loose, but the tip here feels a lot more sturdy and it doesn't ripple the paper as much either. That looks cute. Like that. Oh, cool. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some brighter tones to that. That's cute. I just want to make the illusion of many very cherry blossom petals. I'm gonna go ahead and do one hue brighter. Since there's no swatch sheet, you have to kind of get to know the colors as you go, or you can make your own swatch sheet. Obviously, might do that for this set, because the colors do differentiate quite much from the cap. Like that. That looks cute. And now we're going in with the brightest pink T310 and just add some highlights. collect some of these areas. That looks cute. Like that. Already starts looking pretty cute. I'm gonna take what looks like white, might be T001, and just add some highlights once it's dry. Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. Like that. And then we're gonna make the... Oh, here's some very nice brown hues. I'm gonna use these for the tree. I'm gonna start with the darkest one. And build our way from there. Coverage is just crazy good. I love how that feels like, and it feels super even, almost comparable with the alcohol based markers. That's just super cool. And I'm gonna go in with a slighter brighter brown and then give it some highlight. Like that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna go back in with a darker shade and give it like this nice shadow from the leaves. And then with the brightest brown, just create a little bit of highlights. Almost feeling like the sunlight is kissing the wood. Like that. Ah, that's so cute. And you might just add a bit of pellets to the air. Falling down. So cute. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna make them a little bit highlighted, as if the sun is hitting them. Like that. That is super cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, first impression. They are extremely nice to color with. They let you just fly over the page. They're super high in the coverage. You can build them very nicely with layering once you let them dry properly. And I feel like this, with very little effort, looks already super cute. It really helps to clean them in between, as they do transfer a little bit to the color, the previous color, but that is just super cute. Wow, I love it. I love it so much. What else can I do here? I wonder if I can make like a gold effect with these markers. I see here one that could work. It's almost the same that we did the tree with. This one would work. This one maybe as well. Oh yes, we will try this. So we'll start with the darker one and see how we will make this work. Like that. I love this color. It's very pretty. I'm gonna see if this works. If you're following along my coloring videos, you might have noticed that I love lately to create this very nice golden effect. And if you are into prints like I am, you might recognize the symbol. Like that. This is so cool. I'm gonna continue with the T120, and I like this very, it looks a little brighter on camera than it is in real life, but I like this very nice earthy gold tone. Now we're just gonna add some highlights to that. And this is a gold necklace that he was wearing a lot in the 90s. That looks super cool already. Help me out. This feels like a very natural, good color to mimic the brighter parts of gold. That's cool. I'm gonna add that even brighter shade. We will see if this one fits really. Yes, very nice. like that. It almost looks like it's shining, don't you think? Like that. I think this is a little too wide. And then we're gonna go and add, oh, maybe this one is gonna nice before we add white. Maybe this is enough. I think that's just perfect. That is just so cool. Like that. Just for the fun of it, I will add a little bit of white just to see. I have to clean it. So at this point I've layered a lot of ink on top of each other already, so it starts to ripple a little bit, but I think that's more my fault than the markers. Like that. And there we have ourselves a little bit of gold. That is so cool. Wow. Okay, I love how these feel like. I almost prefer them over the other acrylic markers just because the nib feels way more sturdy. I feel like you can have a way longer durability with these markers, which is also promised in the description of the markers. I find the colors are extremely beautiful, very strong hues, they have a high coverage. With this 60 marker set, I even feel like you can do a lot of magic with the different color combinations. I would suggest making a swatch sheet with these markers, as the cap does not necessarily match the color that strongly, which they don't do anywhere. That is not the fault, because it's just not possible. But to help yourself, it would be smart to make a swatch sheet with these. So if you're thinking about investing into acrylic markers, I will highly recommend this set, as I feel like the quality of the ink, the quality of the nibs are just a little bit better than the acrylic markers I've tried so far. And I find that Arrtx truly gives a very high effort in their quality of the markers, the quality of the packaging. Also gives you a nice place to store your markers, to keep your art space nice and tidy. Very cool to have those different trays as well, so that you keep track of where your colors are. And I also find that they put a lot of love into the creativity of people, and also to a somewhat affordable price. So without further ado, that concludes a little review and test and unboxing of the Arrtx acrylic markers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please let me know down in the comments. I love sharing this passion with all of you so much, and for us to have a place where we can just chat about our hobby and with like-minded souls. I appreciate that so much, and I hope you enjoyed this little freehand drawing session. If you want to see more of that, or if you want to see more product reviews, if that will be helpful in your decision making, please let me know. Without further ado, I wish you a beautiful day where you are right now. Come chat in the comments. I love writing with you there. And I also want to share the news that I have shared the last live stream where we sit down and chat and color together, which I do once a month for the Cozy Crew membership. I've made the last Sunday's stream available for everyone to watch if you want to have a taste of how our live stream sessions together are. And I would love for you to check it out if you're interested, and become a member of the Cozy Crew to be sitting down and coloring live in real time together once a month. That would mean a lot to me, and I appreciate your support and encouragement so much. I hope you enjoyed this little cherry blossom and prince necklace, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!